Welcome back to the channel, where K-drama dreams and real-life secrets collide. Today's story is one of the most explosive we've ever covered. And trust us, you won't want to miss a second. Song Hye Kyo was just spotted visiting Lee Min-ho's family home. Yes, you heard that right. Is this the confirmation we've all been waiting for? Are they secretly together? Or is a wedding already in the works? Stay tuned as we uncover all the juicy details, fan theories, and leaked images that have the entire internet going wild. Before we jump in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a breaking story from the K-drama world. Let's get into it. In a stunning twist that no one saw coming, Song Hye Kyo, the acclaimed actress and Hallyu queen, has been spotted at none other than Lee Min-ho's family residence, and the internet is in full meltdown mode. For months, rumors have swirled around the two Korean megastars, hinting at a possible romance behind the scenes. But nothing prepared fans for what just happened. According to eyewitnesses and leaked images, Song Hye Kyo was seen entering Lee Min-ho's family home in a quiet, upscale neighborhood on the outskirts of Seoul. The visit was reportedly unannounced, discreet, and most shockingly, welcomed by his family members. The sighting happened in the late afternoon, when Song Hye Kyo, dressed casually in a long beige coat and oversized sunglasses, arrived in a black SUV with tinted windows. A staff member opened the gate, and she was swiftly guided inside. While no official statement has been made, sources close to the couple claim that this was not the first time she had been there. So what does this mean? Fans and media outlets alike are scrambling to piece the puzzle together. Was this a formal introduction to Lee Min-ho's parents? Could a relationship that started as simple admiration have blossomed into something far more serious? Maybe even marriage on the horizon? Speculation intensified when a private photograph surfaced showing Song Hye Kyo smiling warmly next to an older man and woman believed to be Lee Min-ho's parents. The photo, although unconfirmed, has already gone viral on social media, with hashtags like hashtag Song Hye Kyo Min-ho, hashtag secret visit, and hashtag K-drama reality trending in multiple countries. Insiders say the relationship may have begun quietly in early 2024 after both stars were spotted attending a closed-door fashion event in Paris. Though no photos of them together surfaced at the time, fans noted they flew on the same return flight to Incheon, seated just rows apart in business class. A fashion editor who worked backstage at the event has now come forward, claiming they weren't open about anything, but there was undeniable energy between them. Every time their eyes met, it was like the room paused. Fast forward to now, and the narrative has shifted from casual gossip to explosive headlines. Several entertainment reporters are even suggesting that this family visit was a prelude to an engagement announcement, expected to drop later this year, adding more fuel to the fire. Song Hye Kyo has recently stepped back from multiple scheduled appearances, citing personal matters. Lee Min-ho, too, has been unusually low profile, opting out of magazine shoots and fan events. A rarity for the actor whose schedule is typically packed. Fans on both sides are reacting with a mix of disbelief and elation. One tweet that has been liked over 200,000 times reads, "If this is real, my heart can't take it. Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo are the K-drama couple we never knew we needed. Until now." Another fan commented, "He took her to meet his parents? That's serious. This is no longer a rumor. This is real-life drama." Yet not everyone is celebrating. Some skeptical fans are demanding official confirmation from the agencies involved. Both MYM Entertainment, Lee Min-ho, and UAA Song Hye Kyo have refused to comment, fueling even more curiosity and online debate. K-netizens are speculating on whether this might be a strategically timed leak, perhaps linked to an upcoming joint project or brand campaign. But those close to the stars insist. This isn't PR. This is private. They're just two people trying to protect something special. Meanwhile, real estate bloggers have picked up on the specific house where Song Hye Kyo was seen. The home, belonging to Lee Min-ho's family for over a decade, is a 3-story Western-style mansion with a manicured garden and private security system. a home that has never before been associated with celebrity guests. So why now? Why risk exposure at this stage? Some suggest that Lee Min-ho is preparing to go public with his relationship, and this quiet visit was a test to see how the public would react. If the current response is any indication, fans are not only ready but thrilled. Media analysts predict that if this romance is confirmed, it will go down as the biggest celebrity pairing in Korean entertainment history. Bigger than Bin Jin, bigger than any dispatch scoop. The internet is already calling them Lee Hye, the new power couple of Asia. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is undeniable. The world is watching, waiting, and hoping that this isn't just a moment, but the beginning of something beautiful. Stay tuned, because if this story is only just beginning, the next chapter could blow everyone away. As the news continues to explode across social media platforms, both domestic and international news outlets are racing to confirm the facts. But even without official confirmation, the evidence is piling up, and it's more convincing than ever. Several fan accounts have come forward, claiming they saw Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo together at a private restaurant in Itaewon just 2 weeks before the visit to his family home. According to one eyewitness, they were very low-key. No makeup, casual clothes, but you could tell they were happy. He was protective, pulling out her chair, whispering things that made her laugh. They didn't need to hold hands for us to feel the love. This soft, genuine interaction stood in stark contrast to the cold, calculated showmances often orchestrated in the entertainment industry. There was no need for paparazzi, no camera-ready outfits, just two people comfortable in each other's presence. What fans are now calling the family home visit moment may well go down as the turning point that changed the public narrative forever. Previously dismissed as just co-stars, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo now face the full force of romantic speculation. But this time, the world is rooting for them. Behind the scenes, some entertainment insiders are revealing that this relationship has been long in the making. After her divorce from Song Joong-ki, Song Hye Kyo became more withdrawn, rarely granting interviews or making personal statements. Lee Min-ho, meanwhile, has long been known for keeping his dating life completely private. But according to one stylist who worked with them both, Lee Min-ho was always quietly drawn to her. He admired her strength, her elegance. He used to say she had the kind of eyes that see through you. The stylist also hinted that he reached out to Song Hye Kyo in early 2023 with a handwritten letter, a gesture rarely seen in modern celebrity culture. It wasn't dramatic. It was simple, old-fashioned, but it moved her. This behind-the-scenes courtship, built not on flashy dates, but on mutual respect and shared values, now feels more authentic than ever. It may also explain why fans are reacting so positively. They see something real, something earned, not manufactured. Industry experts are already predicting a massive wave of brand endorsements, potential co-star offers, and even documentary-style features if the couple chooses to step forward. Luxury brands, especially those focused on couple-themed marketing, are said to be lining up contracts worth millions. One international fashion house is reportedly developing a power couple campaign for 2026, with Lee Min-ho and Song Hye Kyo at the center, should they decide to go public. But for now, the couple remains silent, and that silence speaks volumes. They aren't chasing headlines. They aren't rushing into a press conference. They're simply living life on their own terms, letting the world talk while they hold tight to something far more valuable than fame. Love that doesn't need validation. As one fan beautifully put it, we've watched them play characters who fall in love, but maybe the greatest script they ever followed is the one they're writing now in real life. And as fans hold their breath, one question echoes louder than ever before. Is a wedding next? If the family visit was any indication, the answer might already be written, just not yet spoken. Because sometimes, the greatest love stories aren't those screamed from the rooftops. They're the ones whispered between two hearts behind closed doors.